So my wife is always saying, you need to make more videos. That first video you made, it was really good. You need to make more videos. I really think you would be good at it. You should make more videos. Okay. My wife is a teacher just like I am. She doesn't go to school. She's working virtually and she's working from home. God bless her. But every time I see the woman, she has a Chromebook in front of her. And it doesn't matter. I mean, I think there's one probably open beside the bed when she's sleeping. So she knows what it's like to be a teacher in this COVID virtual world. She doesn't leave the house. Now, I do leave the house. I come to school. I'm in my classroom right now. It's quite spectacular. Yes, that's right. This is my house. So I actually get to leave, and I come here, and I work. But right now, no students. I dealt with them earlier. I saw them all virtually, all of them that showed up. No, I didn't see all of them. I saw all of them. I saw all of their names that showed up. Most of them leave their cameras turned off. Or there's a feature on their Chromebooks where they can come up here and they can slide something, and it blocks the lens. So that I don't see them. And then there are those that they're there and they don't have their camera turned off and they don't have their lens blocked, but then they're looking. There's one kid, he had his ceiling fan just, and I thought he was trying to hypnotize me. I'm not even kidding. I couldn't see him, but I could see that ceiling fan, and I had the sudden urge to stop assigning work and to give A's for everything, whether it was done or not. So then I had to shake that off to make sure that I was still grading as difficultly as I always did. Very tough. So I do this. I come here and I work, and I deal with students, and I plan, and I grade, and I try to not stay a week behind, but sometimes it's hard because I've got a lot of people. 6 classes. And then I go home. I try to go to the gym. Don't always make it. But then I go home, and my wife's like, you need to make more video. Why don't you go make a video? Are you kidding? Number one, I'm as busy as you are. You know how hard this is to do all of this, to teach in these times. So sometimes I just don't have time to be an idiot in front of a camera. So this is her fault. If you watch this, I'm sorry. So just keep that in mind. In the meantime, make sure you're staying safe. Make sure you're staying away from everyone. Make sure you wear your mask when there are people around. And hopefully, before I retire from teaching, I can be in a classroom with all of my students instead of some on the computer and some sitting here in person, and we'll all be happy again. Until that happens, parents, make your kids get on the Google Meets or the Zooms or I don't even know what Microsoft calls it anymore. It seems like we're not allowed to use Microsoft, or it's discouraged to use Microsoft. Google is where it's at. So we're not have your kids get on whatever meeting platform there is. Tell them to turn their cameras on. Tell them to turn their ceiling fans off, and maybe have them, like, if you got a dog, maybe show the teacher the dog every now and then, because that's something we want to see. And please make sure they're doing the work. So until then, we're all going to get through it the best we can. And maybe my wife will leave me alone now that I made another video. Until I make the next one. That's right. I do have a Stormtrooper Band-Aid. It's upside down. Sorry about that. Okay. Bye.